Those of you who watched on the buses. Never mind. Put up your hand if you were either a brownie, a guide, a cub, or a scout. Oh. Right. Excellent. Put up your hand if you were in the Boys or Girls Brigade. Oh. Oh, love it, love it. Put up your hand if you were ever a school prefect, or a lot of law-abiding citizens here. Put up your hand if you were ever part of a trade union. Yeah. So we become part of various groups for various reasons. We become scouts or guides or whatever, usually because our parents want to get rid of us for an hour or two. But I have to say, I loved scouting. I was a Cub Scout, and then I became a Sea Scout. Our camps were a bit damp, but that was, think. But you become part of a group. You become part of something that other people are involved in as well. So you have a shared identity. You have a shared set of perhaps standards, a shared set of moral viewpoints. And it may be that those are the times when certain disciplines are ingrained in you. Yes? So today, we will be welcoming our dear sister Sylvia into the membership of this church. Does membership of a church matter? To me, it does. I feel it is a very important step that we should take. Martin did it earlier in this year. Sylvia will do it today, and Karen will do it in a few weeks' time. It's about belonging. And if you belong to something, then you support one another. You care for one another, even if they're not here, as with Margaret and Ken and John and Sandra and perhaps George and others. Even though they're not here, and Jane from the back, sorry, but even though they're not here, we think of them as being part of the whole. And that's very important. If one, as we will read at Karen's baptism, Paul talks about the body. And he says there, if one part of the body suffers, then the whole body suffers with it. In other words, we have sympathy for that person. We care for that person. We want to see the very best for that person. And that's what being a church member is all about. It's not just being able to vote me out of office or something like that. It's far more than that, although that may be her first consideration. But it's about that sense of shared ownership. This church isn't mine. This church isn't Dave's, it's not Alan's, it's not Robert's, it's not Phil, it's not Peter, it's not Phil, it's not Audrey, it's not Margaret. It's God's house. This is God's house. And becoming a member of the church here, we are saying that we want to be part of God's family in this place. Amen.